Hey guys, Danty2 back and forth. Let's play Pokemon Red. Last time, we hung out in the Safari Zone and it was not that fun. It was just kind of eh. But I got most of my stuff and shit. I need to go find. Whatever, we don't need it. I was supposed to go find Body Slam. We really don't need it. But today we're headed into the Fuchsia City Gym. Invisible walls. Oh man, if only he didn't forget to remove the duct tape he put down when he made the walls, then I might actually have a challenge here. Damn right. Yeah, let's do this. No, so yeah, like I said before, despite the fact that this is a poison gym, a lot of the Pokemon here are going to be psychic types, specifically Hypnos. I think there's a Mr. Mime or two. Holy crap, why are you such a brick? Oh god, I just saw your level. We might be in trouble, guys. If Jonah doesn't bulk up within like 5 seconds, we're in trouble. I forgot how much of a jump this was. I forgot that the 5th and 6th gyms are basically at the same level. You can take them in whatever order you want. No, Jonah, come on, Jonah, you can take this. I know you can do it, girl. No! Boss, you're the only one left who can fight. Damn it, I wanted Jen to get that level. This is gonna be a bad time, I can tell right now. To be fair, I could just go do some grinding, but I'd rather grind in the gym. Make use of the guys in there. If I'm not up to a decent level by the time we find the gym leader, we're just gonna go chill out somewhere else. To be fair, this isn't even as bad as Yellow. I think Yellow, this is like a level 50 gym. Like, this is the reason why I don't like Yellow version, is because... Not just because they don't give you a choice for a starter, and I feel like that really takes away from the Pokemon experience, but also because of the fact that Yellow's scaling is seriously fucked. Oh, thank God, something I can actually murderate. Oh, hi, crit. Are they all packing Psychic? Jesus Christ. Come on, Johnny, you can do it. I believe in you. Oh, we might be in trouble. Come on, girl, you can do it. Kadabra's got shitty defenses. Oh yeah, if it's Psybeam, I can take that. Back to the Pokemon Center. Bet you can't see the theme of this gym. One in, one out. What is in this house? I have to know. We're passing it like 5 times. Hello. Yeah. Cool. Nice. Well, while I'm running in and out, let's talk about what we really should be talking about today, considering this is the first time I've recorded after it got announced. Sun and Moon, finally we have some actual tangible information on this damn game. Like, I've seriously been kind of annoyed. I know that a lot of the problem comes from the fact that it leaked early, but even then, the reveal trailer for Sun and Moon was disappointing, even if we didn't know it was coming. Like, we only got the title artwork. A ninja? Oh man. I'm in trouble now. But yeah, now that we finally have some actual information about Sun and Moon, I'm reasonably happy, which is weird because my first impression, like my very first impression, was actually that I was a bit underwhelmed. But now that I've had like a day to sit and think on it, I actually like a lot of what they've done. The 3 starters, at first they were kind of underwhelming, but at the same time, I've grown to like them very much. I am thoroughly on the Owl train, by the way. Grass Allegiance for life. And all that. So, he's looking pretty cool. I'm not sure how he's gonna play, stat-wise, but... What are you doing? Are you trying to die? Because, I mean, you might have actually been able to do some damage if you attacked me instead of switching constantly. I mean, I know you're a juggler, but this is dumb. But yeah, that owl, he looks kind of cool. I don't even know what his name is, I just call him the Owl, because that's what he is. Oh, well, that's dead. And the kitty, the Fire Kitty. Fire Kitty is also kind of cool. I just feel like, because here's the other thing, we all kind of saw this coming because these trademarks got leaked early as well, and a lot of people with their speculation were right on the money. I saw a couple videos going over the trademark leaks for their names. I can't even remember any of their names now. Except for Litten, because that's just stupid. It's a silly name. It's not stupid, it's silly. It's a little kitten, so it's a Litten. Whatever. But yeah, all their trademarks got leaked early because we have the internet and we can find shit if we absolutely want to. So, we all kind of, like, a lot of people were theorizing, and they were pretty much right on the money. We have a water seal, a grass owl, and a fire kitten. And other than the water seal, I'm pretty good with both the other two. The water seal I'm just kind of meh about because it reminds me of, what's it called? God, I don't even remember his name. Long history of using animals and other things, but that's not for this. It's not for this game. Oh, Arbok, we're actually seeing some poison types. Nice. Finally. Tired of cruising through these fucking psychics. But yeah, the water seal, I'm just like, is he a seal or a sea lion? And either way, he reminds me of, Oshawott a lot in terms of his final evolution. Which, we haven't seen the evolved forms of any of these guys, so that can change radically. And reminding me of Oshawott is not a good thing, because 5th generation, and in my opinion, and in a lot of people's opinion, is by far the most underwhelming generation in terms of starters. But, that's my low bar. 5th generation is my low bar, so if they can beat out that, they're doing pretty good. Aside from that, it appears we're going to Hawaii now, which will make the 3rd area based on an American territory, which is not bad. I was honestly hoping for more Caribbean or Mediterranean. Actually, I was really hoping for Mediterranean, but, like, we all knew it was going to be coastal again. Which, what was it that said too much water for Oris? I don't know, but they're going to have a field day with that because you thought Oris had too much water. We're going to Hawaii. That's, like, at least 70 to 80, maybe even 90% water. So, yeah. But if we do some actual, like, legitimate island hopping, like one of our first HMs this surf, and we're just going between islands, that might be interesting, because the part of the map that they showed off, I am convinced that was only part of the map, because it looked very small by comparison to other areas. Even Unova, it looked small compared to it. Unova looks small as crap. So, that's my assumption right now, is that's, like, one island that we saw out of many, kind of like what the Sevi Islands did. Like, and if we're going for boat, that would... I feel like that would be boring if we're just going by boat. I feel like this is an opportunity to rock the boat, literally, and give us surf early, and just have us go free roaming and explore between the different islands. Like, if we want to go non-linear, this is pretty much our best chance to do it. Maybe have, like, the first 2, maybe 3... Like in this game, have the first 2, maybe 3, gyms in one area, and then... No, not really. But yeah, have the first 2, maybe 3 gyms on one island, and then have the rest of them spread out through the different islands and have it be non-linear that way. But that's just one option. They could go linear option, they could do a whole bunch of stuff. I feel like the island approach is a very interesting approach that has only been really It's only really been done in one other game, and that's Fire Red and Leaf Green. And even there, it was kind of not... It was very much an afterthought, because it was literally the after game. Now, aside from that, the biggest... My only complaint, and I'm sorry if this was a little bit hopeful thinking and just wishful thinking in general. I don't like our legendaries. Like, they're not bad legendaries, but I don't like this trope. It's the Mega Man Battle Network trope. I don't even remember what Battle Network it was, but it's the idea of you got a ground-based legendary and a bird. And it's very obvious, and then it's the red and blue on top of that. And on top of all of that, I was thoroughly on the let's see a return of Ho and Lugia bandwagon. Let's do something different and not have new legendaries, but have returning ones. I'm sorry if that was a bit wishful thinking for something completely different, but it's what I wanted. And that hope was crushed. But in all honesty, the legendaries we got, they're okay. I'm feeling a serious, like... And here's the thing, I don't think I would be too opposed to this whole, one ground and one aerial legendary thing if we hadn't just had that with Xerneas and Yveltal. I descend from a long line of sailors. I think. And by long line, I mean 2. And I hate them both. Well, one severely more than the other, but that's beyond the point. We don't talk about family here. But yeah, that's about it in terms of the information we got. Like, we got a bunch of information, but it's all very... It's all kind of stuff we already knew. Like, we didn't get the names of the legendaries, but we're pretty positive that they're Solgaleo and Lunala from the trademarks that got trademarked. And oh god, Hypno's gonna rip me a new asshole. See if I can get a burn on him. No, don't you poison me! Oh god, I just realized I have to go over that this episode. What is that? We'll go over it once it becomes pertinent. Really? Level 37 and we learned Tail Whip. No. But yeah, Sun and Moon went from being fairly middle of the road on my radar, like I'm looking forward to it, but I don't really know much about it, to yeah, I'm thoroughly looking forward to this. The big thing I noticed right away is that it looks like they overhauled the X and Y game engine. And I am 100% behind that, because here's the thing about X and Y's game engine is it had technical problems. It had frame rate drops out the ass at certain points. And hold on a second, Ether, Max Ether. Damn it, I need to find an elixir at some point. But yeah, Koga's down there. We're not gonna deal with him just yet. We're gonna head back and heal up. And hopefully we'll get there before Jenna dies. No promises. Now, what was I saying? Oh, right, X and Y's game engine. It had issues. It had issues. Let's leave it at that. And if there's one reason for a generation jump that isn't... Because here's the thing. A lot of the meta problems, in terms of competitive meta, isn't really X and Y's meta. It isn't the 6th generation meta, it's VGC rules, and how VGC operates. Because I've looked into this a little bit, because a lot of people have been telling me, like, oh, the meta is stale. And I will admit, the meta is a little bit stale, but the meta is so much more stale once you go into VGC. And especially once you look at some of the teams VGC's rocking out, both this year and last. It's ugly. Like, Mega Kangaskhan is on every team. And I told you guys, I didn't tell you guys, but I told my friends, back when X and Y was first getting announced, I told you Mega Kanga was going to be broken as crap, and you didn't believe me. You are fools for not believing me. Hello. Fwahaha. Mere child like you who dares to challenge me? Very well, I shall show you the true terror as a ninja master. Feel the despair of my poison and sleep techniques. Koga! First up is coughing. Should be able to deal with this fairly easily. As always, high physical defense, not so good special, so we're just gonna burn him to death. Oh, he's dropping X attacks. Blech. X crap. Oh, hi, Muck. Busting out the big guns. Yarn, let's see what you can do. I don't know how much damage you can do, but you might be able to do something, and at least you'll be able to ignore his poison attacks. Or at least heavily resist them. I believe Muck is high special defense, so we're just gonna go with Thrash and hope for the best. Oh yeah, we'll be able to cut through him. Good, I wasn't gonna use Surf anyway. Oh, there's a crit. Haha, no poison for me. Actually, I could just take out his coughing. Let's just take out his coughing. Oh, right, that's why. Shit. I forgot how Thrash works. We haven't used Yarn in forever. Oh, man, and with that smoke screen, yeah, we're getting out of here. No point to stay in a fight that we're not going to win. At least not without serious amounts of head trauma. Ah, damn it, poison. It's alright. We're just gonna zap him to death. Damn it, where's the survival viewer when I need it? It's intrusive to gameplay. Yeah. Well, I need it to kill my poison. Hell, it might even help with that accuracy loss. Alright. 2 coughings down, wheezing. Hello, level 43. We're just gonna... I'm actually gonna see how much amnesia I can get. Oh god, poison's gonna murder me. Alright, now that I've got that up, I've got 1 shot. And he's gonna outspeed and kill me. Alright. Yard. I know I said this was Genocide the Shine, but we're severely underleveled, so... if I can get a freeze off... Then he's helpless. Holy crap, it actually worked! Now, poison is a physical type, so that's actually gonna hurt us. Oh, dear God. I don't remember how freeze works. I don't think he's gonna thaw out unless I thaw him out. Yeah, I think he's completely at my mercy now. Which, yeah. I ain't Frisk. Not anymore, at least. I'm all out of mercy. And we're done. You have proven your worth. Here, take the Soul Badge. That shows Soul Badge, defensive Pokemon will increase. Blah, blah, blah. Also let you use Surf outside of battle. Take this too. TM06. Contains Toxic. Secret technique over 400 years old. The effects of toxic Pokemon will suffer more and more as the battle progresses. Surely terrorize your foes. Yes, Toxic is it's a modified poison. It's badly poisoned is what it's referred to in-game as. Although most people just refer to it as Toxic. It will increase exponentially as you go on in battle. After 8 turns, I believe it's an instant kill. But the point is, we want to use it right here and now because Toxic is a little bit special in Gen 1. Toxic can be learned by just about every Pokemon, but we want Flowey to learn it. Why? Because the counter that increases Toxic's turn also increases the damage dealt by Leech Seed for some ungodly reason. Now, Leech Seed I don't think will increase this counter, but it will certainly benefit from the increased damage from it, and you can basically become invincible in really just like 2-round people, because all of a sudden you're dealing double damage every turn with your Toxic, which cuts your time to kill basically in half. And now I'm talking like it's fucking Destiny. But now we have Toxic. We can basically 2-turn just about anything, regardless of their health, because Toxic does percentile damage. So yeah, that's my final setup for Venusaur. End of discussion. It's one of the best setups you can have in Gen 1. Once again, end of discussion. And yeah, despite what I said, place is a little bit overleveled, had to use the entire team, not just Jenna, which is a good thing, mind you. I'm surprised he didn't intoxicate. Oh, to be fair, I froze his ass, and he didn't have a choice. I can't believe I got that freeze off. Called it like a boss. Hooray! But, yeah, next time, because I think we're just about done here for today. We went through the gym, I talked about what got announced in Sun and Moon. But next time, we head back home, say hi to Mom. Because now that we can use Surf outside of battle, we can go down to that island. That island directly underneath us. And that's where our next destination is going to be next time. So I guess I'll see you guys then. I'm going to go take a nap upstairs.